The comment of the week goes to Madison Solera. Thank you so much for your comment. I really like reading all his comments, and if you would like to be the comment of the week, all you have to do is comment on any video. Hello my peeps, and welcome to this month's studio vlog. Well, it's the 8th. It has been a wild few weeks. So I haven't done anything in the past week. I wasn't feeling well. I had like a really bad panic attack, and it took me a week to recover. But I'm back at it. So hopefully I won't stress myself out too much. We shall see. But I really, really want to get the stickers done this month. I've been saying it for a minute now, and I haven't done it yet. So I want to get it done. And I want to just update my shop in general, because I haven't added anything in a minute. The last thing I added was the Support Black Artists keychain. So I want to add at least one new design, and then maybe add a variation to the Support Black Artists. Because I designed two. I did a girl and then I did a boy. So I'm thinking about doing the boy as well when I restock. Because I only have like one left, so I need to restock the one that's currently on my shop, and I may add a variation of the design. We shall see. Yeah, so I price checked it on Sticker Mule. That's where I get my keychains made. I was looking at another place, but their shipping was outrageous. So I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to try to test print some stickers right now since I'm thinking about it. Otherwise, I will forget. Every time I open Cricut, it's the program, it's like, update. I'm like, fam, I just updated you. What do you mean update? Anyways. I did attempt to print some stickers, but Cricut Design Space is very special, and it keeps doing this. I don't know what this is, but I do know that it's wasting a lot of ink. So I don't really know what to do with my stickers right now because my Cricut. Well, the Cricut itself works. It's just the program that you need to use to actually print the stuff and use the machine isn't working properly. At first I thought it was just my printer, but then I tested it out with the family's printer and it was doing the same thing. So it's not my printer, it's the program. And as far as I can tell, there's nothing I can do about it right now. At least I haven't found someone who has a similar problem to me. But if you know how to fix this, please let me know, because I don't know what's happening. I can print regular, other stuff, just from my computer just fine, but it's just whenever I use Cricut Design Space, it does the little weird stripey thing. In other news, I got rid of this wall of art. It's basically my favorite drawings that I've done with some memes in there. And also some little squishy things so that whenever, inshallah, I get a car, I can put them in my car. But, I don't know. It was looking kind of messy to me. So, and it was just making my desk area look kind of messy. So I got rid of it. I have since rearranged my room. And I feel like now now that wall is just really bare. So I'm not saying I regret it, but I am saying that the pictures weren't the problem. It was just that particular area. It was really cramped, and because I had my desk that I actually draw and stuff with, and I had this other setup, which I'll show you later, that had my printer on it, and it was just kind of pushed up against my desk. And so whenever I would draw, usually on the left side of my desk, the printer stuff would also be there on my left side, and it would just bother me because it would feel just really cramped. So I I thought the issue was the stuff on the wall. It wasn't that. I moved things and I felt better, so that's what it was. The only thing I kept were the little dinos. I forgot that I drew this. It's a Copic drawing, and I also used like Prismacolors. I did this like base layer of like blue, some like red color, and some yellow, and then kind of added some brown Prismacolors, and then went over everything with Copics. So I've only used this technique like twice, I think, and I think this was the second time, so I don't know. There's probably a name for it, but I don't know what that name is. I have seen this used before, like the layering, like the way I use the colors, the Prismacolors. I have seen that done digitally before, like adding blue and red and yellow in certain regions of the face. So I basically used that, but just made it traditional. So there's that. Sometimes I do that with my digital drawings, namely like mostly the fancier digital drawings. Like whenever I do the fancy schmancy lints, I'll do it, but I don't actually do this too often. But I've like I said, I've done this like once before with Prismacolors, and I really enjoyed just that drawing process, so I did it again. These clips are actually, well, at least the first part of this video is actually all out of order. This is actually the first thing that I filmed this month. Just on this particular day, I did not feel like talking. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a really bad panic attack. That was in like, that was late last month, late February. It was very special. 0 out of 10. Would not want to do again. And like I mentioned, it took me a week to recover from that. It was very special, and not in a good way. And it's just been really difficult for me to like get back into things. I've noticed I'm struggling with my schedule a little bit, and I have missed a few uploads this month because of that, or was late with an upload because of that. I just really don't want to like stress myself out too much, so that's the reason behind that. But at this moment I feel okay, so that's nice. You know, praise be to the Lord for that one. But yeah, I really need to do better with my mental health, just in general. But and I feel like I am doing better right now. Like I'm doing something about it, so I do feel a little better about it, so that's nice. But to kind of not talk about that anymore, this drawing, like I said, I forgot that I did it. I do remember not really liking it too much when I finished. However, looking at it now, I don't mind it as much. So it could have been just like I do that sometimes. Like sometimes I'll finish a drawing and I'm like, I don't like this, and I'll look at it later and I'm like, there's nothing wrong with this. And that's kind of how I feel right now. But anyways, I got a couple of print orders this month, which was really surprising, and I got them back to back as well, which is also really surprising. I haven't really sold as many prints compared to the keychains. So, and I actually sold out of a print. It was the She is Freedom, Justice, and Equality print. So I sold out of that one. I was really happy about that because it was the first print I've sold out of. It's the first thing I've sold out of, so that was really nice. It's about to be 11 o'clock at night, but I feel like drawing something. So I'm going to do it. I might not even finish it tonight, but I just feel like doing it. And I also don't have to be at work in the morning, so why not? Well, I feel like I haven't really done much this month, which I really haven't. I'm just now starting to feel better since having a really bad panic attack at the end of February. Like yesterday was like the first day that I felt myself coming out of that whole thing. I kind of just was thinking about something my mom said about seeking refuge in Allah, which if you don't know, I'm Muslim. I hope that's obvious, but if it's not, I am. So that's something we say a lot, and it's something we say in our prayers, is seek refuge in Allah. And my mom was like, well, how do you do that? And she was like, you read. Or like, you read the word of God. So I read something in the Quran, and it really helped me. So I feel better. So it's really good. And I kind of just want to do all the things right now, but like I said, it's about to be 11 o'clock at night, so I'm not going to be able to. But anyways, one thing I did do was I ordered some new keychains. Here's one of them. Well, I only ordered one kind, but here's the one that came. And it's didn't turn out the way that I wanted to. It's much redder than it needs to be compared to the original drawing, or I guess to the drawing that it's based off of. So I reached out to the company, which I use Sticker Mule for my keychain. I emailed them like early afternoon, and like before the evening even came, they had fixed the problem and were like, we're gonna send you replacements, and those are supposed to be coming tomorrow. Cricut Design Space is being challenged right now. At first it was doing this whenever I would try to print something using Cricut Design Space, but now it won't print anything at all. Now it just, like, my computer just runs into a problem and restarts itself whenever I try to print something. So I don't know what the deal is with that, and that's what's holding me up right now, is Cricut Design Space being special and not allowing me to print my stuff and causing me to waste so much paper and ink. Like, I've run through half of one of my inks just trying to figure this out. So I'm considering outsourcing my stickers from Sticker Mule, which I do really like Sticker Mule stickers. I have ordered stickers from them before, and I have ordered sticker sheets before, and also buttons. So I know that I like them, and their customer service is good. So I'm considering just outsourcing my stickers. However, they are a bit on the expensive side, and I at least have to order 10 stickers per order. So I don't know about the monthly Patreon sticker. Like, I don't know when that will happen, which is unfortunate. So yeah, to be frank, I just don't have enough patrons right now to do that. So that's gonna have to come at a later date, or until I figure out what's up with Cricut, inshallah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with these ones. Like, they're fine, it's just the color isn't what I wanted it to be, but like, they're still usable. So let me know if you want like B grade keychains. They would be like slightly cheaper than the ones that look the way they're supposed to look. So if that's something you're interested in, I can definitely add that to my shop, because I've got 9 of these. I gave one to my mom, so, and I think I might keep one, so let's say 8. I have 8 of these, so if you want me to sell slightly cheaper, not quite what I wanted keychains, but they're still fine, let me know, because I can definitely do that. Anyways, like I said, I do feel like drawing something, so I should probably do that now. I can't remember if I mentioned this or not, but with my last watercolor painting, which was done last week, I used Strathmore mixed media paper, and I didn't really like it, but this time I'm using Strathmore watercolor paper. And this is just me saying that I really like this painting. It's from a while ago. It's kind of like what I was talking about earlier with when I paint something or draw something. Sometimes I'll finish and be like, I don't like this, and come back later and think, wow, I really like this. And that was just one of those moments. But anyways, so I used Strathmore watercolor paper from the Vision series this time, and that did work a lot better. Who knew that using the correct paper would help so much? But like, it does. So I just cut a 9x12 sheet into 4 4x6 sheets. I bought this paper cutter a while ago, like back in 2017. Wow, it's been 5 years. That's insane. Anyways, and it was such a good investment. I use it so much. And so like, it's a good investment. If you're thinking about getting a paper cutter, you should definitely get one. It's really useful, especially for things like this, because I don't have to buy so many different sizes of pads. I can just get like a larger pad and use my paper cutter to cut it. So definitely get one if you need. If you were thinking about getting one, get one. It's so nice. Anyways, the drawing that I ended up doing was a I guess, there's this meme, okay, of Megamind saying no bees. There it is right there, except without the text. I'm not one to swear, so I didn't want to put the B word on my drawing, so I said no beans instead, and that's probably super funny to someone. That's not the word I was looking for. I hope you know what I mean. But anyways, I think it's really funny. I think the meme itself is kind of funny. I really like Megamind, the movie. It's really funny. And it's definitely one of my favorite movies. I really like it. So seeing a meme go viral of Megamind was kind of funny. So I decided to draw that meme, that face that he makes in that meme, with my OC lens. And the weird thing about this is last week's drawing and the drawing before then, which last week's drawing was just a redo of the drawing I did of Lentz with his favorite cup of coffee last week, so it's just a redraw of that. Those 2 drawings that I did didn't really feel like Lentz, but this one does. And it's just funny that when I don't try as much, which I'm not saying I didn't try, like I did, of course I tried with this one, but I didn't approach it seriously. Like, I knew that I was just drawing a meme, and doing it for fun, so it's just weird that whenever I do it like that, like I approach the drawing in that way, like I end up liking the result. Not only do I like it more, but also when I draw, especially Lentz in particular, I don't know why, but whenever I'm not so serious about it, like I feel like he looks like more like himself and feels more like him. I don't know if that makes any sense. It's really hard to explain my OCs, mostly because I don't really, like, I talk about them, but I've never really talked about them, which I did get a request to do a video about my OCs. I just don't know how to approach it. I'm just probably just overthinking it. But at the same time, I am like really shy of, like, when it comes to talking about my OCs. I don't know why. I just am. But this drawing to me feels like a lens drawing. The last two did not. So I like this one a lot more than the other two. And you could say that no beans means no coffee beans. One could argue that that's what he's referring to. I didn't think about that when I drew it. I just used beans in place of the B word. So there's that. The painting process itself was not too bad. I tried to do some lighting stuff. I tried to match the lighting in the meme. I didn't do quite a good job with that, but I do like the rim lighting on the side of his face. I think that looks pretty neat. And I did do a bunch of layering, which the layering didn't work last time because of the paper I was using, but this is actual watercolor paper, so it worked a lot better. So that was nice. Also, I got a chance to use my Posca pens again. I used it for the text, and at first I was just gonna just use the Posca pen for the text, but then after I used that bold black line on the text, the lens was looking kind of, what's the word? He wasn't standing out as much. So I actually used the black Posca pen to do line art, which on the watercolor painting, which I haven't used Posca pens with watercolors just yet. This was my first time. So that was kind of neat, and I was a little trepidatious. Look at me using those words. When I did this, because I wasn't sure if the tip of the pen was too broad, and I didn't want to mess it up. But it ended up turning, pretty out. What happened with that sentence? It turned out pretty good, is what I was trying to say. And I really like it. And I think it's funny. So, there's that. And I hope you like it as well. Nerds, it's happening. It's happening now. What day is it? It's the 24th, is what it is. And I'm going to IKEA. I'm moving around a lot. I need to calm down. Anyways, I'm going to IKEA to replace this monstrosity. It's a little messy right now because I got a lot of stuff up here right now, but it doesn't look like it. This is, I don't know, we got this from our business. My family's own a bakery. This was just in our space, so it's ours now. And when we closed, it came home, so it's in my room now. And so it just has these little cubes on it, and I put my printer stuff in there, and there's a laminator there. I've got my paper cutter, my cutting mat, and my prints in between that and this plastic unit, which has tea, which is so random. Tea is amazing. Most of these are like chai. Like 3 of these are chai, 3 of these are this pumpkin spice one, which is really good. This one is good-ish, but not really. I feel like my favorite ones are these. These 4 are the ones I actually drink. This is a passion tea. It's really good. It tastes like the Starbucks one. It's really good. And I really like this chai. And I like this peach. I put this peach with the passion. And I like this one for allergies and colds. I like to mix these 2 together. It's really good. That's not what we came here for, now is it? This has all my most used art supplies. This is a bunch of random stuff. This is painting stuff that I don't use super often. And then up here is like printer, paintbrushes, pens, waters that I don't use anymore, which is probably not safe to put it next to the printer, but anyways, picture of my scrub on it, picture of camera that I really like. Oops, I almost tripped. This is going to be my sticker container in July whenever I get all my stickers. Keychains, hand sanitizer, my boy Ali, who was done so dirty. Anyways, and I don't like this. It's not the vibe, and it's not super, maybe. Well, it's not as sturdy as I would like it to be, because it's literally a tabletop on top of this stuff, and it's held up. This one is held up by books, and I don't think that's secure. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get another one of these, but a shorter one. Oh, it's bronchitis. I don't know. Don't ask me why I named it bronchitis. Anyways, So I'm gonna get another one of these units, but a shorter one. I may get the longer one, the 6-drawer long one. I haven't decided yet. So I'm gonna get one of those so I can put all of this stuff in there and then put the printer on top of it. So it could be a lot neater over here. Because that's what would make me happy. I don't know when it's gonna get built. Because I don't build IKEA furniture alone. No. I always get my dad to help me. So it's probably gonna be this weekend, which does mean that you're probably not gonna see it in this video. So I'm sorry. But I am excited about that because I didn't realize that I needed to get something to replace this monstrosity until I rearranged my room. I was like, hold on. That's not the vibe. It's just not super stable. It doesn't look nice and I don't like looking at it, so I'm gonna fix it. So that's what's on the agenda for today. Also, I have to edit. I did end up finishing this picture last night and I really like it. I think it's funny. And I really like it. Oh, I just realized I can put it in one of these frames. I could put it in one of those. I got those from IKEA. Maybe I can find another one. I got it a while ago, so maybe, I don't know if they still have them. But that would look nice in a frame. No beans. Sucks to be you. Anyways, yeah, we're probably about to go soon. I need to drink some water. This is awkward, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I got mainly the dresser was what I really needed. And I also needed a lamp for this empty space over here. And I don't like my lamp for my nightstand, so I got another lamp. This lamp for my nightstand. It's really cool looking. So I got that. I got a bunch of light bulbs because we don't get out that way often, so I wanted to make sure I had the right light bulbs for the lamps. So that. This wasn't the one I wanted because this was for the light for my nightstand. It's not the one that I wanted, but it was the only one they had. So there's that. I got some picture frames. They didn't have the ones that I showed earlier. My battery's blinking. I need to hurry it up. So I just got these. I got chocolate bars. I have a soy sensitivity, so I don't eat most chocolate bars. So, but these are okay. These don't have soy in them, so I got these. And they're like $1 too. And I got this big lamp. You can't see it. This one. It's like one of those big lamps. And it's gonna go in this space here. So, and I got a 6-drawer white dresser that goes out instead of up. And like I mentioned, I'm probably not gonna be able to show it in this video because I'm probably not gonna get this help building this till the weekend. But I am gonna do these lamps today. But I need to charge my camera battery first. So I should have did that while I was gone, but I didn't think that far. And it'd be like that. I've got my lights on.
Rookie mistake. Rookie mistake.
I said I was gonna show you me putting together my lights. I didn't. I got too excited. Cut the light off so it won't. I don't know if it's gonna do weird things to the camera, but so there's that one. It's big. It looks like a giant Pixar lamp. I can move it and stuff, but it's just to light up my desk area. So there's that. There's that one. So yeah. And the other one was this one, which I learned too late. I didn't realize that I got the wrong light bulb, so I got home and I was like, oh no. So, it's supposed to have these specific light bulbs that are meant for dimming, and the ones that I got aren't meant for dimming. This isn't even, the one that's in here isn't the one that I bought yesterday. This is just one that I already had, but, I probably shouldn't do this. Oh, it's not plugged up. Oh, I'm so concerned. I need to plug it up first. Okay, so now it's plugged up. I don't want to turn it on all the way because I don't want it to be too bright. But it's just a cute little lamp. That's not even the right light bulb for it, so it doesn't do it properly, but we learn from our mistakes. I'm looking a little orange today because the light that I got is really warm. I didn't even think about that when I got the light for this particular, the big lamp. So I'm a little orange, but it's orange. But it's okay. Anyways, my replacement keychains came. Inspection time. Yep, that's better. I don't even know if you'll be able to, especially not with the lighting that's in this video. You can't tell. But one is super red, the other one is not. Not super red, it's just kind of red. Inshallah, I'll be adding this keychain to my shop soon. So. However, I think I want to, since I don't know what's going on with my Cricut. There's nothing wrong with the Cricut itself, it's the Cricut's program, and I did some research and learned that I have to use their program to use their machine. So, since I don't know what's going on with my Cricut, well, something with their program, it doesn't work. But I really want to do stickers, and I do like Sticker Mule, like the quality of their stickers and stuff, and I've used them before, so I think I'm just going to go ahead and outsource my stickers instead of trying to figure out what it is that Cricut is doing right now. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I would like to update my shop, like add a bunch of new stuff all at once instead of just adding the Big Girl keychains and then adding some other stuff later. Like, I just want to go ahead and get all the stuff that I want to add and go ahead and add it. So, with that being said, I don't know when the Big Girl keychains will be up, but inshallah they'll be up next month. I plan on ordering stickers this weekend, so I've been saying I'm gonna do stickers for the past few months, but inshallah this time I'll actually do it. So there's that. I don't really have much else to say. It's been a wild month. I will say that. I'm wild and not in a good way. But I'm feeling a lot better right now. So praise be to the Lord on that one. But anyways, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Shout out to my patrons, Turtle Bun Buns, Ariana, and Sister Donna 55. Thanks so much for being my patrons. I really appreciate you and everything that you do. Wow, oh my goodness. I'm also on Coffee and other forms of social media, so you can check me out there if you like. But anyways, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please enjoy the rest of your day, my peeps.